All right, so we are back and we're going to jump straight into it. And it looks like, is it versus, is it? Ashton versus Chadtree.
Which table are we looking at on our
13.
on the tournament control one?
13?
Yep. So it's Is It versus Grixis.
Ooh, is it versus Grixis? And the Grixis is on the play.
So Chadtree and
So, Kill Guy Canada, what did we learn about the standard metagame in a smaller event like last time? What did you learn? Oh, you weren't here for the last one.
I was at a Santa Claus parade. I wasn't here.
Okay, well, let me tell you that
I think he was throwing some shade
Anything
at
can
you
happen?
on that
Yes.
yeah, the was it Abzan? Abzan won, took down the tournament and beat two Izzet decks in the quarterfinals and the finals.
Oh god.
It was unreal. He went 4-0 in the playoffs.
Wow.
It was a beautiful thing to see. And I played with the deck afterwards. It was so much fun on Arena to play with. It was incredible. Incredible. In this, what I'm hoping for is I'm hoping to see a lot more rogue decks try and take down the bigger decks. Because if you know what you're targeting, right, then it should be pretty easy to do it.
That is true.
Oh. Questions. I'm just answering some questions, Joe.
Okay.
If you are...
All right. So it looks like our Chadtree does have a Lyra in hand. So that's going to be super happy fun time for everybody. That spells cannot be countered, which in this matchup, definitely probably something you don't want to see. They have a Lyra in hand. They do have an expected windfall. They do have an Epiphany to take the extra turn. Here on the Izzet control side of things, they're going to pass. They're going to ship the turn.
You do the...
Yep.
But on the Grixis control side, they do not have the extra turns. However, they're trying to leverage themselves with Hullbreaker Horde. So it looks like they're going to try to do the extra spell, the extra 2 turns with the Epiphany. So I'm going to copy that, copy the first copy. So it looks like it's going to be 3 turns. So while the trigger's on the stack, they're going to expect windfall. Hopefully they can get draw 2, discard, draw 2, create 2 treasure tokens. Ooh, divide by 0, and yeah, we're just going to go right to game. Yep. You can't
sideboard, eh?
Right to sideboard.
Oh, that didn't take too long.
No.
Not game 3, though.
No, this is game 1.
Okay.
Yeah, game 1. So on the Grixis control side, they do have Duresses, Gold Blanks, Test of Talents, Teachings of Arcadias, which is basically a lesson. So they're going to keep that in the sideboard. So, and they're basically your lesson package, your lesson package, obviously, your teachings, your environmental sciences, your mascots, Shadow's Verdict and Power Word Kill. So I can definitely see in this matchup the Duresses are coming in, the Test of Talents are coming in because you're pretty much playing against the Epitome decks. So you definitely want to rip their hands apart and the go blanks.
In the Epiphany mirrors, there's very few things that mean a lot.
Yes.
Like Goldspan Dragons, obviously Epiphanies and stuff like that. But if you can target those exact spells, you're in a better position. But if your opponent can defend against those spells, then
yeah, I think the big big advantage on the Grixis control side, they do have a hull breaker horror. Basically, as soon as that hits the battlefield, and they can't do anything about it, you can and have one mana open for like anything. Even if it's like a Fading Hope, you can remove 2 things at once. Which definitely will be the case on the Grixis side. The Izzet control side, they're definitely going to bring in their Hullbreaker Horrors if they need to. Smoldering Eggs could be another option. More for the control matchups, for this control matchup there. Test of Talents definitely coming in. Fading Hope definitely will probably be coming in. And maybe some of the removals, but even then, that's pretty much... It's going to be who can blink first.
I agree. And I find that it is a land go kind of scenario. And whoever does blink first, if you end up on the bad end of that, it can turn out to be really bad for you. Like it's really, really bad.
Yeah, I can see a Field of Ruin probably activation in the near future.
Well, he already activated his first one.
Yes, because they get rid of the giant land. So
yeah, I thought that was really aggressive and really good, actually.
It's definitely much needed but discarding on definitely not what you want to do in this matchup here. So
I didn't see, but did he not? He had. Oh, it's an iteration. I thought it was something else.
No.
Yeah,
so they're holding up mana for everything. So
yeah, losing to lands and losing to not having lands is horrible.
Yeah. Well, that's a land, not the greatest land, but he's going to get definitely punished here. The anti-hate. Ooh. Land go. All right, that's that. Okay, we have a game.
Almost.
Side.
What does he do now?
Cast everything.
Oh.
Test of Talents this.
Test of Talentsing this. Does that mean if he goes for the unexpected windfall, he could totally get that out of his hand as well?
Yep. So now you can take a peek of everything.
Oh my god. Having 2 Test of Talents is in a very good position here.
Yep.
He's going to get it. He's going to Test of Talents this as well. Oh my god. Yep. He had such a leg up.
Yep. And knowing that now, as long as they make sure they get rid of all 3 copies.
Yeah. If he... Oh, this was on his end step.
Yep. So
no land.
No land, but it's unexpected windfall. Now you know that bidding that, duress that, you can duress the Fading Hope.
I don't
knowing
think you
that
do
they
that,
have a Hull Breacher.
Because he only has
4,
enough.
5, 6, 7. So they have enough for the Hull Breacher horror.
Yeah, but he doesn't have enough to go horror and Fading Hope.
Yeah, because you need a second land.
Yeah. Oh my god, I would totally go
Goldspan Dragon?
Absolutely. You want to force that thing through.
Yep. So now all your treasures are going to double.
Wow, what a huge advantage, eh?
Yep. Now they can go horror, but then it could be divide by 0 here. But it can't be countered. but it's actually not countered. It's actually bounced back to your hand. Which now they can get the mascot or the teachings. The expedition, yep. So now they have enough mana to horror into Fading Hope. Because now, even if they have one now they know that they have one. So they're gonna duress here. Bait out, knowing that they have to get rid of the. They're gonna bait out the Goldspan Dragon, get another treasure token.
Huh. I wonder what.
They're gonna put the duress back in their hand.
That's kind of pointless.
I would have put the Goldspan Dragon back, but mind you,
I think they're doing that anyway.
Nope, they targeted the first of the duress, but now they're targeting Fading Hope, which will trigger the Goldspan Dragon, which it already did.
Right.
So in response, they're going to crack the mana. This Goldspan Dragon's going to divide by 0 the whole Breach Horror.
Absolutely. I think that's good.
Get the teachings. Back to hand. Replay Goldspan Dragon. Attack for 4.
Oh, yeah? Take that.
And then Duress.
I think, yeah. I mean,
for free information to see what the last card in their hand is.
It's too bad it's not Thoughtseize.
No.
That would be cool. Test of Talents. This poor guy has not gotten any. Well, he's gotten 1 land in like 3 turns.
Yes.
That's so rough.
So now this Hall of Giants is coming in. They get tack in.
I would do nothing but attack. I mean, like, what do you gain by playing out your spells here?
You do not. There's nothing to gain, but now you can test Duress, force him to do the Test of Talents.
Does he, though? Is it worth it? I mean, I guess if he doesn't, he just loses it, right?
Because the thing is, you can play the Hull Breach and have enough, but you don't have enough mana to
do both.
Do Hull Breach, and so now it gets rid of the Test of Talents.
Right.
Spikefield Hazard. Nothing really. So instead, this Hull Breach Horror is going to come in. Mind you, this is not legendary.
Oh, now he gets a land and no spell? What the?
Yep.
That's so rough.
But they could. Yeah, they would have another. But knowing that there's a second Hull Breach, it is straight up lethal, so they can't really attack in.
Well, I mean,
they do have Lechian Thirst, so which will get rid of the first one.
They also have. They can also play out Mascot, which would be able to block 2 of them, both of them.
Yep. Yep.
So
because it doesn't have trample, I don't think.
No. It does not. So like he could attack with Goldspan Dragon, play out the Mascot, and then.
Yep. So Bloodcheese Thirst that.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm surprised that he didn't play out the Mascot.
So it'll be 2. So they have 2 for the treasure token, 3, 4, 5 mana available.
Yeah, he's 1 mana short.
1 mana short. So definitely gonna get Field Ruin the Giant, which is the understandable play that needs to happen. Get a mountain. Gotta like how the greedy mana base is. Once you have like both, once you have these, so Spikefield Hazard them
to the dome.
Actually,
he could have won right there, eh? Couldn't he have? Oh no, he couldn't.
Thinking of it, to no.
Oh, wow. He's going down. Round 1 goes to Ash.
Versus control. Yep.
Yeah. Versus control. That was really good. At least it was a quick round.
Yes.
That's pretty good.